Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Millennial Movie Review. We just got back from seeing the newly released Sonic the Hedgehog.
In 3D.
No, we didn't see it in 3D.
3D.
Is it in 3D?
No.
Do they actually even do 3D movies anymore?
3D's dead.
3D's dead. Okay, good. No,
Well, I wonder what the last 3D movie to come out was.
it'll come back with
Alita.
Avatar.
Avatar 2 in 3D.
Avatar 2 will be in
No,
3D.
Avatar 2 in 5D.
Yeah.
And it's apparently going to make you shit yourself.
Well, no, because isn't it all in the ocean? So they'll just be
What?
pouring.
Wild seawater.
They just put the sprinklers on.
From what I found... Yeah, someone lights a fire.
Yeah.
From what he's saying, Mr. Cameron, it's going to make you shit yourself.
Yeah, and it's going to come out in the next decade.
Yeah.
It's a really good review.
Yeah, this is it. So Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic.
We went
Speaking
and
of
saw
something that
it-
made us shit ourselves.
that original trailer.
Speaking of shit.
We just came back from Sonic. What was everyone's sort of reaction going in, at least? Like, what was everyone expecting? Yep.
Why does everyone look at me?
Because you
I'm
sort
not
of
going first this time.
not starting it off. What were you expecting, Michael?
And I was expecting a good time. I was pretty excited to see this.
Yeah, I was curious.
Yeah.
I wanted to see.
I did want to see how it was going to pan out.
Yeah. Michaela? You were super indifferent.
Hello, I'm not Steph.
Yes, sorry, I should have.
What a great way to introduce
we didn't go into introductions because we started talking about 3D.
Avatar,
and-
it's fine. I'm not Steph. I'm filling in for her today.
Yeah.
Sup? Hey, what's up?
It's not the criteria to fill in Steph being another female. Can we
Yeah,
just...
I am
Well, no, we
the
need a
token,
token
female
female.
character.
No. It's
no,
Valentine's Day.
I just so
and
happened to be
took
free.
my wonderful girlfriend on a wonderful
see
date to
Sonic.
go and see Sonic the Hedgehog.
With two other male friends.
Yeah.
And then forced her into a bedroom so that we can all record a fun little
This is
review.
my iconic Valentine's Day.
I'm glad you
best
said
Valentine's
fun
Day
little
ever.
review.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Then just leave it
That's
at
what we're here
I'd
for.
forced her into a
Holy
bedroom to
moly,
record
An excellent review so far.
Sonic.
Anyway, so I thought
Sonic.
Sonic was going to be like a, just chill kids movie. And
Yep.
yeah,
That's
that's pretty much what it was. So
yeah.
Yeah, same as yours.
expectations met.
Yeah, very much in a case of I just want to see if this is any good or not.
I was just curious.
Yeah. And I think all of us had our expectations met. I don't think it blew anyone out of the water. I don't think it really.
So what are we? Because you're just assuming right here.
I'm assuming a bit.
What did everyone think going around the table, Brayden?
My expectations were met. I saw what I was expecting to see, minus the opening and the closing, which I was really into. And when the opening started, I was like, whoa, boy, I'm really interested to see where they go from here, like with the rest of this film. And then the rest of the film was what I was originally expecting. And then the end of the film, like, dropped some cool stuff. So I really liked that. And then, like, the rest of it in the middle, I was like, yeah, cool. This is pretty good. Like, it's just a fun kids movie. Like, I hope kids like it and see it. Like, I feel like kids nowadays probably wouldn't have even known who Sonic was.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, even for us growing up, like, we didn't have Nintendo versus Sega. We were like, we would play on the Nintendo maybe, and then PlayStation and Xbox were fighting. So we had that. Like, we didn't even grow up with
I maybe played one
Any real
Sonic
Sega.
game.
I never played a Sonic game in my
I
life.
neither.
I think I had one on my
have-
Game Boy, I think.
I had Sonic on the DS, which was terrible, and I had a couple of Sonic games on the PS2,
Right.
which are notably not amazing.
Look, the closest thing I've played to Sonic is
Crash
Mario and
Bandicoot.
Sonic at the
Oh,
Olympic
actually,
Games.
yes.
Heck
There it is.
Yes.
Shout out to best game of all time.
Michael, what did you think of the film?
I mean, I enjoyed it. It's one of those movies you could just sit back and not think too much about.
Yeah,
Very much could put it on the background and still have a giggle at a couple of the jokes and
yeah.
not pay too much attention.
Michaela?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Like, for a kids movie, I thought it was
Yeah.
fantastic. And made me laugh a couple of times. So yeah.
All right, well, someone's going to play devil's advocate here.
Here we go.
Here
I
we go.
did not like this film at all.
Didn't like it at all.
No.
See, that's what I thought. I was like, it met my
You
expectations.
looked very. You did look very unimpressed.
Did not like
sitting
this
there.
one bit.
Didn't do anything for me.
It was to me it was a bunch of cliches that I've seen in every other film
Yeah.
packaged into one kids movie that was just aimed at one thing, which was making one kid in the audience laugh.
Yeah, I feel like it played it really safe. Like I was expecting it to do something original, like something really like cool and different and out there, and then everything, like you said, was like, this feels like I've seen it before. And also, I had seen it before because everything was in the trailer. So
I thought like everything was in the trailer,
Yeah.
and I thought 80% of the comedy didn't work.
Yeah, I did feel like quite a few of the jokes. Like I did giggle at a couple of them, but
There were a couple
there was
that
not like I laughed
from like Jim
out
Carrey.
loud.
There are a couple moments from Jim Carrey where I
Yeah.
went
Yeah.
like, all right, cool. I'm loving seeing Jim Carrey. Like, it was weird because like sometimes he was like over the top and out there and weird, and I was like, yes, this is good. And then other times he'd be really reserved, and it was like, oh,
I just didn't buy him as a villain.
nah.
I'm sorry. Like I wasn't.
He's too fun.
He
Yeah.
was just Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
He's too
In a
extravagant
black
and
suit.
out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
And
didn't
like,
have the menace. When he tried to be menacing, it wasn't.
it didn't
I
come
never
across.
felt like
menacing.
anyone was in danger. I didn't feel like they were ever like actually a threat.
because there wasn't much fighting or action
No,
really that
like-
much at all.
And it was never. I never felt like Jim Carrey was just always on their heels. Like he was always like one step behind them.
which would have then been like, yeah, he
A
is
bit
incredibly
more
smart,
tense, maybe. And
yeah.
then like, but with this, it was just like they were at a place. They
They'd have
spent
some
a long
fun.
time at this place, and then he showed up at the place.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's like the chasing someone across country.
Yeah.
That it's that standard sort of thing.
Mm.
But like, yeah, I really like Ben Schwartz as the voice of Sonic. Like, I think he nails it. He did everything he could with it. This film does a lot of stuff where it I feel like it's dating itself immensely. Not
floss.
only with flossing, but also with just like offhand little jokes to like either pop culture moments or like current like affairs
But then
things
really
where it's like
dated pop culture references like Men in Black.
yeah,
and-
well, yeah, you got some like classic stuff in there, but then also just like making jokes about like Amazon drones and like
Yeah, and there was one joke about like, hi guys, welcome to my stream or something like
Oh,
that. That's
yeah.
gonna go dead real
it's
quick.
like okay, like we get it.
But
It's
didn't they?
2020.
Wasn't there a whole joke about is the Rock president yet or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked that joke. That was actually one joke I actually liked.
I quite a few of them I just kind of smirked at. And
Yeah.
that's as far as it got.
I got a chuckle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
as much as I got.
there were one or two chuckles for me, and then everything else was sort of like, all right. I liked it, like the drones and all that.
Just
for
the visuals
Robotnik.
of in his truck when he's doing things, just like the screen.
Yeah.
I know you've seen it before, but it's all cool.
Yeah,
I thought Sonic looked better than he did in the trailers.
Sonic looked a
Sonic
lot better
looked
than he
quite
did
good,
in the
actually.
trailer.
I'm kind of curious to see what he would look like if they didn't
That's all I had in
redo
my
him.
head throughout the whole film.
You're
Yeah,
like,
so
I
did
want
I.
to see what this looked like
Yeah, I
originally.
want to see.
The
I-
human
I was
You want the
low-key-
original cut.
I was low key hoping if they played so far into we fucked up, was that at the end credits it was a side by side of what he used to look like, kind of like they did with the Disaster Artist, and
Oh my god, yeah, that'd be dope.
the side by side of what this new one looked like and what his old one looked like. That
I
would've been
wonder
funny.
if that's the sort of thing we'd get on some like bonus features on like the Blu-ray or something.
They could make so much money by re-releasing the old version.
I think
now.
they want to bury it.
They totally
Like,
could. They want to hide it.
They want to hide it, but they could make
It was such
a
an
ton of money.
upwater change.
I think it's bad enough for them that first trailer is just on the web everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they have to deal with that, and there's like promo images from that original original
Just
run.
remember the original poster, and he's like him with his like
Oh, with the
real
legs.
thick
chunky
boy legs.
calves. and
Oh
just-
boy,
oof.
oh boy, he running. Oh boy, he fast.
Yikes.
I think with that, we're gonna sort of summarize our review here, and then we're gonna have a separate spoiler bit. It's gonna be maybe like 5 minutes. It's not a whole lot, but there's some stuff in there that I want to at least bring up and see what you guys thought of. Anyway, from the end of that, what are we sort of rating around the table here? Where are we going,
Everyone.
Michael?
I don't know where I'm sitting yet.
Don't know
though.
where you're sitting
I
yet.
feel like I'm sitting about 2.5 to 3.
2.5
sort of
to 3.
range.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Don't know.
around the same, I
Yeah.
think. I was aiming for a 3, but probably between that 2.5 and 3.
Is it Alex sitting on 2?
2.
I'm sitting on a 3, and it's purely because of the things that I'm going to mention in the spoilery bit. So
No, there's a couple of things I'm holding on to.
yeah, go and see the film and come back to us for the spoilery bit. If not, just go to the spoilery bit if you don't really mind for like minor spoilers. It's nothing
like
really.
me and you love a spoiler, go for it.
Yeah, Michaela loves a spoiler before seeing a film.
It's the only way to watch a movie.
No, it's not.
It's literally not.
It's
It's
literally
actually
the
not.
worst way to watch a movie, but it's fine.
All right, so go and see Sonic, or if you've seen it, come join us in a minute. We'll be right back. And thank you. Bye bye.